Hey guys, so I thought I would do this unboxing while I've got a chance to do it. So this is, I would kind of say a limited edition one. It's not specified as a limited edition, but to get it together like this I think later on is going to be difficult. This one, so I can't say this for shit and I'm not even going to lie. So I think it's Taiko no Tatsujin, and this is Drum and Fun. So I love games like this. This is a rhythm-based game. I have got rhythm-based games on the most consoles that I've got, such as on the 3DS, Final Fantasy Theatrical 1 and 2, and a few others that I've got. I personally really enjoy them, but it depends on yourself. They can be pretty boring and it is quite full of repetition, but each to their own. So this one comes with the game and the special drum inside. I was incredibly interested in this game for two reasons. As I said, one, I really enjoy these sorts of games, rhythm-based games, and two, because if you apparently do it with the drum set, I follow a couple of other YouTubers, and one of them actually just spoke about the game in general, and yeah, they've said that it's almost like kind of playing and learning over the course of time, because this does teach you kind of how to use the actual drum, and this is based upon a traditional drum in Japan. And I was kind of intrigued by that. So I'm going to unbox this, but as I do, I'm just going to take the plastic off down here. It is important to say you do not need the drum to play this game. They have actually done incredible work, and they've made this game so that you can play it with the Joy-Cons disconnected, so like this, with the Joy-Cons attached, so by pressing the buttons, and with touchscreen as well, as with the drum also. So you've got 4 ways to play this game. There is online multiplayer as well, but yeah, so don't be put off thinking you've got to just play it with the drum, and it's going to cost you a lot of money. While I say that as well, this was I bought from the Nintendo store for £99, so obviously that's £100 basically. I will say, if you're buying these online, like the drum, one, make sure that it is the correct drum. There is 2 drums online on eBay that I've seen at the moment, one that doesn't have all the buttons and one that does. Also, there seems to be a Japanese version obviously of this box set, as well as a British version or an American version, and I'm not sure personally if you can play Japanese games on like a British or an American Switch, so I would just say be careful, or Canadian, or just around different countries with different things. So first of all, this looks like this comes off. Oh, okay, I was going to say, so I'll show you the back of this. Obviously, it is really cute. You can unlock other characters to play with. So first of all, it is your basic characters, and then it looks like you can unlock like Kirby or like Splatoon characters and stuff like that. It shows Kirby there, and I can see one of the Splatoon squids like around here. I've personally only played the demo of this game, so there is a full-fledged demo of this game. If you want to download that, I would highly recommend it. You do only get 2 songs and all 4 difficulties for each song, but you can also try each mode. So you can try all the first 3 modes that I said, so detached Joy-Cons, attached Joy-Cons and touchscreen. So if you want to do that, then at least you know if you like it. I did that because I didn't want to drop £100 on a game and then not like it. So the box is super cute. So this was on the other side. So these characters, I'm not sure what they're called, I'm not going to lie, but these characters are pretty awesome. And when you're doing really well on the game, they kind of dance about. I really always want to watch them, but you can't because then you miss a note. The front of the box is pretty much the same, apart from it hasn't got the marks there for some reason. So on the actual sheet I just took off, that's got, it says like USK 6 and 3+. So trying to work out how this comes out. Almost like, reminds me of a wee box. Wow, okay. So all in all, I straight away will say the drum is bigger than I expected it would be. So you get your instructions, how to put it together and how to play it by the looks of it. Okay, so the drum is actually bigger than what I thought it was. It comes like this. It's very pretty. But I don't really expect anything else from the Japanese because they like very pretty. Wow. So awesomely enough, what I'm getting by this is that because of all the buttons it's got on, because I haven't seen it close up until now, it's actually got the left, up, right and down, X, Y, A and B. So I'm assuming that you could actually basically just use this as a controller as well. So later on when Smash Bros comes out, I might see if I can use it as a controller just for shits and giggles. But it's really nicely made, which I would expect the price that I paid for it, to be honest. But sometimes they don't. It's made by Hori. It is actually, it's got like a manufacturing number on it. It's very, very pretty. So that part can get there for a minute. Excuse me. Oh, so we'll put that back in for the moment. So this part comes like this. So you get the game, which I will do later. I'm kind of really intrigued by the drum right now. I have no idea how this goes together. Oh my god. So I have been told by somebody that this is actually really freaking loud compared to what you think it is when you're hitting it. But okay, so these are your drumsticks and they are awesome. They are hallmarked with the name of the game and two main characters. One is normally blue and one is normally red. By what I can gather, you have these cute legs to hold it with. So I am super excited. This is going to be one that I'm going to like play so much when I can. But yeah, play so much. And I'm guessing that's going to go like, oh, look, it's going to go there to hold it. I'm going to read the instructions because there's like two ways you can put that, and 50-50 chance is that I will put it up the wrong way. So let's move that over there. So let's have a look. So it includes all those bits that I just got. Okay, so you put these like this way and this going up. To make your cute little stand for your drum. So first of all, this is plastic, I will say, but it is actually proper hard plastic and it is incredibly well made. Again, it's actually got non-stick like slats on the bottom, like rubber slats, to help it obviously not move while you're hitting it, which is incredibly good. So against the carpet it actually doesn't move right now, so that is really good. So these attach on to these little bits here, so we're going to see how easy this is right now. I'm going to do it this way because I think this is going to be easier. Did I just push on? I think they just push on. I thought they went in and then maybe slid down to like lock the position. Oh no, you just push it on. Okay. Right, they've got like little prongs in them and they just push on. I don't know how you get it out though. Personally, I don't know how you get that out. I think that's going to be a lot of wiggling. But so your drum set looks like this. And then the final bit is that these actually fit cutely and just tidily in the way at the bottom here. So, oh, I am tilting this, sorry. But yeah, so these actually fit in the bottom here and they go all the way through the back. So I guess that you can put it all away nicely. So it is USB, so you do actually seem to have to attach this. I'm going to have to attach this to the hub, I think. I call it the hub. It basically... wow, that's really weird. So this is what this reads, because I was like, what? Insert a PET bottle 500ml containing water in the back of the product. Can help to stabilise the tacky drum during gameplay. Please be careful not to leak water. That's really weird. So what they're saying is, on the back here you have these dips, and they've basically made you kind of like a bottle holder, and you can put bottles of water in there to, one, stabilise it, I guess, and two, to hold your drink, which is very weird. I was just kind of looking, so I think this is going to have to attach into, yeah, so this actually has to attach into the Nintendo Switch USB port on the actual dock system itself. So my dock's actually right here, because I had to pack it all up. So what they mean by that is you can either attach it into the front here, or you're going to be able to attach it into the USB one in this back bit if you actually don't have space. But that's the main way of playing it. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to set up my Switch, because I think that's going to be easier. I believe with the drum play, then you're only going to be able to play it on the telly. So I'm going to rejig a few bits, and I'll be 2 secs. Hi guys, so quickly while this is loading now, it's all set up. I forgot to say that I got this for pre-ordering it, the set that I pre-ordered. So this is off the Nintendo website. For some reason it came separately. I didn't need my TV, so I'm not even sure how the volume works. I will press the wrong button. I think it's this one. There we go. So yeah, it's just a little tie bag, but it's supposed to be specifically, I guess, for your drum set, so you can take it to your friends. I guess that's something they do in Japan. It is a lot more popular, and this genre of game is more popular in Japan. But yeah, so this came with it as well. It's really nicely made, actually. It's quite thick plastic. The cords are very thick, does its job, and it's got this nice bit here on the ends so that the rope doesn't go through. I thought I'd quickly show you that. So I'm going to flip the camera around. This is the best way I can actually do it. So we click the L and R button, which means this is working, which is awesome. So it does come up with this lingo, which I've read like a ton of times now. When you play the demo, this comes up as well, to be honest. So I have read that a lot of times. So I'm just going to do the one player mode, and yes, I'm going to use the drum. We'll want to see how loud this is and see how easy it is. So A is the middle and B is the back or side. Oh, okay. I'm just going to genuinely play with this. So it looks like I already got Splatoon and Kirby, because maybe the version that I ordered. So I haven't actually played half of these. So I love the Japanese songs, and obviously the fact that they're singing in Japanese. Mainly, it sounds better, personally. They have some proper randoms. I'm going to do Kirby. I'm going to do normal mode, because I find easy mode a little bit too slow. I'm probably going to regret this, but we'll see how well I do. I've never played with this drum set. I've only played with motion controls. So we'll see.
A lot more difficult with these controls, I'm not gonna lie. So I think once you get used to the actual controls, it is very good. It is incredibly difficult, more difficult with these controls. Out of my rating of easiness, I would say the disconnected Joy-Cons are the hardest. Then the drum. Then I would say the motion control, like the touchscreen, and then I would say the connected Joy-Cons. But I'm gonna flip the screen around. We're back around this way. So yeah, I would say in hardest to easy mode. So the Joy-Cons are the most difficult because with the Joy-Cons, if these were the Joy-Cons, to do the red, you have to go like that. To do the blue, you have to do it sideways, like that kind of thing. And I personally find it too difficult, or quite difficult, to do it fast enough when you're doing like really fast notes. Then this, because it's just getting used to this control, personally. But I will say I also hit this quite hard, and there's no marks, there's no dents, so it's good sturdy stuff, and it didn't move. So the touchscreen after that, mainly just because you've got to touch the right place. Other than that, the button controls and touchscreen to me are kind of on par, because they are just as easy when it comes to these kind of rhythm-based games. If I'm just trying to get a score and not play the game, I'll just do it like that because it's so much easier. But yeah, so let me know in the comments down below what you think. Is this a game that you've been looking at or you would like to play too? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and I will see you guys later, and I'm going to go and give this another go. So